Selena versus Fireheart.
You know little of the ways of the elements.
Instructor Fireheart, let's compare notes.
You here for the tour?
Don't have much time.
God, this is not good.
These old bones just keep moving.
We'll cut right to the chase.
I always come out on top.
What? Oh, tidal wave.
Put this apple on
Gidra's a pretty good Druid legendary. I don't know what the other legendaries are, though. Hey, I didn't say I wanted to cut the AoE. I was saying... I was considering it. Someone in chat was pretty hard about wanting to cut it.
I always come out on top.
Well, actually, like, Greybow is actually used in the deck, though, so it depends on how much dust you have. Like, I put Greybow in the deck, I don't put Gidra in the deck. But the thing is, Gidra unlocks 2 of the hero powers, so if you don't have a Shaman Legendary... I think Gidra is... Ooh. We got recycling, chat! Oh, what do you think, chat? So these are like the powerhouse cards of the deck. But Feast of Souls is... We will need card draw at some point.
Stelina versus Mozaki.
Spells be the greatest weapon of all.
Don't you mages get bored without any weapons?
How do we deal with what he's gonna be doing next turn? Or I guess if he just plays a lot of elementals, I'll just cycle of hatred and start going phase. Okay, well that's not what happened. So there's Mauve, Cthulhu, and
You fight me, you get burned. Turn it up.
You pick the ones.
I mean, you can even just play the Desk Imp instead of Greybow.
I don't have time for this.
Why did he start with the Mana Cyclone? I think yeah. The only Fearless bucket, it's got Feast of Souls. I like it. With Paladin. Only need Rogue now, which I'm not super keen on playing.
Let's all to the no group learning.
Selena versus Omu.
We should all cheer to the no group learning.
Students are welcome.
But
I
screw
never
you
thought
for the
I'd
100
see
bits
this
LCS.
class.
Don't know what you're thinking. So I don't think we make it to, well, maybe we can make it to turn 10, but I don't think we will. Oh, he overloaded himself? It's a little dangerous. But yeah. No group learning is reason to celebrate for sure. Paladin went 12 Zerail. The patch notes said they fixed it. Whether they actually fixed it, who knows? But the patch notes said they did.
Time is of the essence.
I mean, when it's an anti-aggro... Okay, the mana cost is pretty massive change for Killmox. Like, without a doubt.
the essence.
Hey, where the hell did they say that conceded? Not to sound mean, I was just like, what? I was surprised to hear that. Oh, you didn't actually hear that. You were just talking. But now it can corrupt tickets. I think that that's a valid point that I brought up. Okay, chat? Oh, okay. I thought that I was like the only one that had thought of that, and everyone was saying that it could do that like it was their idea when it was my idea. But maybe other people just thought of it on their own.
Vengeance!
Is this double arbor up? Okay, we can actually handle this. This looks like a win, chat. Oh wait, oh crap, we're 1 mana off. Oh crap. Oh, come on, stop hitting the one that I'm hitting. Okay, there we go.
You'll be in trouble for fighting a student.
Okay, this is 100% the last run of the day, by the way. I am. So, like, I can't even judge how good this is because I got it with recycling twice in a row now. I feel like Krusty shores up the issues with the deck more. So this is close. It's one of the outside ones, obviously. It's just whether I think I'm gonna need the card draw. It changes the game so much though, because like my opponent's never gonna even try and go face with recycling. I think I need the minion generation for now.
Stelina versus Fireheart.
You know little of the ways of the elements.
Instructor Fireheart, let's compare notes.
Yeah, but can you really have too many feasts? I don't know.
These old bones just keep moving.
Yeah, this parade leader is awesome.
You'll be in trouble for fighting a student.
Fine, I'll just full clear. I don't have any fear of fatigue against a shaman. Slightly worrisome that, like, they aren't running out of cards at all. We should have enough waves. I just have to get to my high value cards.
Could you repeat that? I'll write that down.
I like how he's doomhammering me when I'm at 42 life. Like, is this really your game plan? Yeah, but in what world is this ever gonna generate enough damage?
Put this apple on your head.
We'll cut right to the chase.
WX or WNXYY, thanks for following. Glad you enjoy. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Well, that doesn't feel like the right move.
I will have vengeance!
I could do 9 damage.
I always come out on top.
I mean, I'm basically waiting for Earth Elemental or
I know when I've lost.
Flame Earth Faceless the entire game. Another Blood Herald. Do you guys think we can get cannibalism again? And can you believe we hit recycling 2 in a row when we still haven't hit recycling with Bomb Hunter? And how many times have I freaking tried
Go
Bomb
easy on me,
Hunter?
Lady Baroff. I'm your top student.
Maybe I keep Feast of Souls so I can get that big cycle turn. Are you sure I got it on my birthday stream? I might have. Okay, that actually sounds familiar, OJ. That does sound very familiar. Yeah, I was pretty sloshed by that point.
Put this apple on your head.
I always come out on top.
Yeah, I have 2 knife jugglers now. I posted the deck in Discord LCS. How did your paladin run go? Or how is it going? I assume it's not over. How did my paladin run go? I was 2-1 and then 4-2. But yeah, it's not easy. Like, well, if you go up against Druid early in the first, like, 5 games, you just automatically lose. But we ended up beating 2 Druids to end the run, so that was pretty sweet. You lost to a Bomb Warrior. That had to feel awful. Okay, this guy has to have a minion to play at some point, right? Like, how off the board can he play the entire fucking game? That's very true, Kui. But they almost have to have cards that summon minions. It's true. Decks are going to be a lot stronger without group learning. So like, today's going to be the best day for duels because you get to go up against some people continuing decks that had the group learning buckets. We got a problem.
I always come out on top.
Vengeance! 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 Vengeance!
I always come out on top.
On wings of destruction they come.
Blessed be this funnel cake.
I will break your body.
I haven't seen group learning, so it looks like they removed it.
Vengeance!
I will have
Vengeance! Vengeance!
one last bite.
Vengeance! 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 Vengeance!
Job done.
That's so mean.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Vengeance! 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 Vengeance!
Enjoy your final moments.
Vengeance! 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 Vengeance!
I always come out on top.
How is Legion lethal? How do you get 18 damage? I only had 12 damage to trade into.
Not all who wander are lost.
Reven LOL, thanks for following. Glad you enjoy. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
We will feed on this world.
We lose by running out of cards. Is how we would lose.
Find your power.
Vengeance! Vengeance!
Like, he technically has more cards left. And they still have Cthulhu.
Vengeance! Vengeance!
So that can't be a piece of Cthulhu. So only one of these two could be Maw.
Secret agent coming through.
He has to be going for Command the Eladari.
Be quick.
I will have vengeance. Bones just keep moving.
Vengeance!
I always come out on top.
Job done.
Well, I mean, we don't. He must have not been offered Command the Eladari. Like, you don't get to choose exactly what cards you get offered.
Vengeance!
I always come out on top.
But it doesn't steal spells. It can also take minions. Gosh, that was a battle, chat. What do you guys think? Probably. Probably the Blood Herald. Yeah, more Blood Heralds. More win conditions.
Stelina versus Mozaki.
What do you mean Blood Herald? Well, you can play it for 3 mana. You can tempo it out pretty
Don't you
easily.
mages get bored without any weapons?
Am I okay? Like, getting this down on turn 7 is still solid. No, you're not always offered Army Knife, but... I mean, there's only like 7 tier 2 secrets or passives or something.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Are you shitting me? That's so mean. I think I saved the coin for the Netherdamus. What was that? Yo, Genny, what was that you said 2 seconds ago, right before he buffed his minions? Genny, because it sounded like you said mage doesn't buff minions. The champion 1597. Thank you for following. Glad you enjoyed. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Do I think about the event?
I serve the Fire Lord.
I mean, you seem like you decided on your opinion pretty soundly. Everything was alright, I would say.
I always come out on top.
I'm excited that they said duels and they didn't just forget about it. I was, the new Ysera seems insane. New Malagos isn't as good, but... Well, so the new Malagos is different. The new Malagos could still be good. Like, you draw all of the pieces of Cthulhu. Yeah, like that... Champion, you didn't really come here... Doesn't look like you were necessarily looking for... It sounds like you were looking for someone to agree with you more than an opinion. But, yeah, I don't know, like, everything seemed fine. The new game mode seems fun. I mean, they kind of explained the new game mode. I will say, the new game mode's probably taking out more than... Or is more difficult to build, maybe, than they expected. Swag Bama, thank you so much for gifting a sub over to 891 Cabbage. Congratulations, sir. Thank you so much for the support, Swag Bama. But yeah, like, so the thing is, there's, like, maybe they weren't ready to show as much as they necessarily would have liked at this point in time. But like BlizzCon Line decided when they shared it. So I mean, like, we're still getting the same amount of stuff in Hearthstone. It just might not be right away.
This area is off limits.
You have to go to the store and claim it. Swag Bama, thank you so much for gifting a sub over to Zarny Boop 76. Wait. And LCS gifting a tier 3 God sub to the champion 1597. Yeah, a tier 3 sub. Not take that for granted. Those are valuable in some senses of the word.
I always come out on top.
Oh no, yours wasn't a random gift sub. No, that wasn't random. You can actually see. So, I'll show you. So, Swag Bama gifted a sub to the community. This was random. LCS gifted a tier 3 sub to you.
I'm short on time.
Well, it's not because it was tier 3. You can give out tier 3 to random people, but... yeah, he's just a really nice person.
I intend to deceive.
He's gifted subs to a lot of new people recently. And so this is random, or two random people. Holy shit, you jerk! LCS gifting out 14 tier 3 subs on Michael Schuler Music, the Curticus, Kellador, Yellow Mellow, and Terminator. These people didn't ask for tier 3 subs, and you're just forcing it on them. Fuck you, LCS. That's 5 tier 3 god subs to the community. Absolutely insane.
I'm short on time.
Hello, Dapper Dreadful. And thank you so much, LCS. You are amazing.
What we do.
Oh, come on. Come on. Also, why is he shooting? It's like... what's he think he's doing? He plays this, and then he pings the 1-1 over the 5-2. one-off lethal. Did I found? I wonder if there was a. There was probably a lethal. Oh, there was 100% a lethal. I just had the
Come
hero.
out on top.
There was 100% a lethal, chat. I failed us.
We have many secrets.
I could have done like 4 different things that turn. No, tier 3 subs are not permanent. They just... A tier 3 sub costs $25 a month instead of the normal 5. That is the difference. That is why they are so incredible. It's because it takes a lot of stuff.
Come out on top.
You get access to extra emotes that I haven't spent as much time on. I actually do have access to 3 permanent subs, though. Like, you don't get money from them, but, like, you can do it to them. What? What the fuck? What if I want cards? Wait, really? If I hit back, the cards will come? I don't see cards. Okay, so just so that chat, there are no cards here. Swag Obama, thank you for gifting a sub over to Gaylord. Thank you so much for the support. I lost count. Is it 14? Not actually sure. Holy smokes, we're over 601 sub points. My peak before this was like 250. We unlocked another emote slot. I didn't actually think we would do it. Before the massive purge. So yeah, well actually I don't even know if you want to do that now because those cards aren't even going, like those cards are part of the core set. I used to recommend people get those, but I don't even know if I would recommend that anymore.
Versus Slate. Oh, hey! Are you a new professor?
Are you trying to stain my perfect record?
I think I don't hold on to next or Nether Adamus. Part of me really wants to. I mean, I don't think they call them minnows. I think it's whales and fishes.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
I always come out on top.
Well, so the point of a card back is when you play a card back like the Lemonade one, it makes it harder for your opponent to track your hand.
These old bones just keep moving.
because it's so blinding to stare at.
I always come out on top.
I mean, that's why I run it.
You here for the tour?
It is pretty, but it's also, like, brutal on the eyes.
Vengeance!
March on!
Vengeance!
No, it's legitimately harder to see the bright card backs are the ones that it's hard on the eyes to look at them if you're in a tournament. The gold and the lemonade, I think, are the strongest tournament card backs.
If power is what you seek, knowledge is what I provide.
Aim for the wheels.
Put this apple on your head! Vengeance! Vengeance!
Is the game gonna crash?
Not my best day on the
It
job.
still crashes! They couldn't fix this! How hard is this to fix?
Vengeance! Vengeance! Dead on!
Not my best day on the job.
Vengeance! Vengeance!
I'm short on time. I always come out on top.
Dead on! I must return to the field.
What was the prediction at? 8, okay. We're at 7. Right, yeah, I'll go bag of stuffing. Oh, we need to go fearless, probably. At sports clips, and I think I really need to use it whenever I take a day. I'll probably take a day off early next week. If you're new here and you enjoy, please be sure you hit the follow button.
Hey, you! It's detention time.
Are you trying to stain my perfect record?
You can check out my YouTube. I'm really close to 1,000 subscribers. Once I do that, I can actually make some money off of all the people watching it. It'll be nice. Hey, I'm not bald, okay? Like, it's pretty blatantly clear to anyone with eyes that I am balding furiously. I'm not bald. I need minions to start dying. I can't even play Blood Herald. It'll literally die. I guess I'll Feast of Souls here. Okay. Well, my last haircut was in March. Okay. I guess I can play this.
I always come out on top.
I'm not actually sure how this loses except to Druid. Jesus, look at it.
I'll get right on it.
He has Caltrop, so this always dies whenever I play it.
Unleash me.
Yes, tickets for trinkets.
A little agony goes a long way.
What do you guys think? I think it's close between No More Please and Feast of Souls for the cycle. I think it's one to get a third feast in there.
Stelina versus Omu.
All transfer students are welcome.
I never thought I'd see this class.
Ooh, the Fell Guardian isn't great there.
Put this apple on your head.
I always come out on top.
Holy shit.
I always come out on top.
Yeah, the changes will definitely move Mage down the tier list. I mean, he can hero power these. And our hand is gonna be clogged for a few turns.
I will have vengeance.
Oh, come on. He is very wide.
Put this apple on your head.
Job's done.
These old bones just keep moving.
We're not full clearing. We leave up a 3-2. Dude, this parade leader just did so much work. If he just hero powered the parade leader, like, he might have won the game. Oh, he figured it out. So what was the predictions like? Okay, I'm pretty proud of this. I was actually able to find a prediction where people were split on it. I'll do loyal sidekick, I think. Yeah, he didn't even get to see the like 70-70 stats that I was about to dump on him. Feldark, thanks for following. I'm glad you enjoy. If you got any questions, feel free to ask.
Selena versus Willow.
Hey, you. It's detention time.
Are you trying to stain my perfect record?
I will have vengeance!
Vengeance! Vengeance! Vengeance! Vengeance!
As long as they don't have AoE this turn. Aw, that hurt. Yeah, we have a few too many coordinated strikes. We do have 4 cards with card draw. The issue with keeping our hand, the card draw we started with, was it was on the left side. I think I can play Umberwing and just board block.
Vengeance! 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 Vengeance!
Actually, I only had 5 minions that say Vengeance. How were your raids today, Pam? So, apparently, they said some more stuff about mercenaries, and it's not like Slay the Spire at all.
Are you actually
So, I
ready?
legitimately have no idea what to expect from it.
I always come out on top.
Vengeance! Vengeance!
Oh, Pam! Guess how many wins I got with my Paladin run today? reasonable expectations. Oh.
Vengeance!
Come in, the pit is churning. Consume.
Yeah, I was expecting that. Okay, I think he has 2 Ticketuses in his hand. Potentially. Good night, Skinny. I wish you bad luck on your prediction, though.
I always come out on top.
Gaze into the nether. Find your power.
This isn't good.
Put this apple on your head.
They break so easily.
Are we really going to do this?
Star Hunter 1, thanks for following. Did I drop some frames? No. Okay, what is with these trades? Oh, okay. That's acceptable, I guess.
I always come out on top.
Can they survive the ring of death?
Mooing Sheep, thanks for following. Glad you enjoy. If you got any questions, feel free to ask.
I will have vengeance.
Vengeance!
Are you actually learning?
Gaze into the mirror. Find
I always come out on top.
What the heck is he looking for? What minion could he possibly be looking for?
Hyreek, grant me wings!
So I think we found what he was looking for. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they were looking for Jack Lick, but significantly early. Oof. Oof.
Stelina versus Willow.
Hey, you. It's detention time.
Are you trying to stain my perfect record?
And who would ever think that recycling would be the S tier treasure? I'm saying my sleep schedule. Like, I'm exhausted and I want to go to sleep. And it But sometimes, if there's enough to be gained to gain exposure, I will destroy my brain in favor. Oh my god. That's basically what I'm saying. In favor of trying to grow the channel.
Vengeance! Vengeance! Vengeance!
You want to try and interpret it differently. Fine. Swag Bama, thank you so much for gifting a sub over to ZYZZ93. Thank you so much for the support. And again, if you're still here, LCS, thanks a ton for the flurry of tier 3 god subs today.
Vengeance! Vengeance! Vengeance!
You wanna play another minion? I wanted to draw like my entire freaking deck.
Aim for the wheels! Vengeance!
That's fine. Drawing 3 cards is pretty good.
Vengeance! Vengeance!
Ooh, snap. That's like, this looks like it might be bad, but it actually was gonna be like 2 pretty hard-hitting turns in a row. If he tries to fight for board, he will feel pain.
I will break your body.
Put this apple on your head!
I will have vengeance!
Vengeance! Dead or vengeance! Vengeance!
I will say, it would be quite hilarious if I was able to survive a double battle cry Cthulhu. You don't like that. Well, so the only issue with the duels changes is that they didn't touch Druid. Everything else about the duels changes seems fine.
They're my friends.
How good are 9 drops, chat? 'Cause I'm gonna be honest. The 10 drops are pretty underwhelming. Okay, I don't get to make a choice.
Gaze into the nether. Find your power.
Because other than the... Oh, I guess that's a good... Oh my gosh, I haven't seen that. What minion? I have so few minions.
Job's done.
Oh no. Oh no, it's gonna pull Blood Herald.
Yikes.
I was like, I have like no minions. This is gonna be great. It's gonna pull a Sea Giant, and then I was like, 4 Blood Heralds in the deck, and I'm just like, oh shit. How did he just hit that? He just casually hits a 1 in 6.
These old bones just keep moving.
Yeah, well, at least we got this a Sea Giant now. Virginia, Siraj pulling 1/1, 5 mana 1/1.
I'm out.
Okay, can we do it? I already have a 12 level Demon Hunter, but 12 those are how you jump the highest in rating. Not that rating actually means anything. Do you guys like bag of stuffing more? I think we bag him.
Stelina versus Stelina.
Are you trying to stain my perfect record?
This could be an issue. This guy most likely can play off the board. I'm gonna actually keep this hand. Because if I throw this away, I might get, something I can't play turn 1. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck we're doing here. Does he have Stargazing? Oh, he just has Khadgars. He might be able to play completely off the board, which is a little scary.
I will have vengeance.
We'll cut right to the chase.
Show's over.
Okay, I have 5 cards that help me draw. I have to draw one of them to win. I probably only need one of them. It can depend. It depends how off the board he can play. Maybe. We'll see, Paradox. I can't actually think of anything that it fits in, though, at the moment.
These old bones just keep moving.
I always come out on top.
Job done.
I honestly don't, like, I don't think you can get too far with this deck without recycling or cannibalism. Hey Roberto, thanks for following. Glad you enjoy. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And thank you everyone so much for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. If you enjoy, please be sure to hit the follow button so you know when I'm live. I mostly stream duels. But I've played well at every mode of Hearthstone. I've gone top 8 in tournaments against Grandmasters. Been number 1 on the arena leaderboard. Would have been number 1 if there was a duels leaderboard. I've been top. I think the best I was ever on duels was 19. And then like 6 months later I managed to get back to like 29. So I've done pretty well at duels, but like not like elite, just like pretty well.
I'm short on time.
When I was really focused on it. So I might have some. Oh, wait, what? He's there? He's there?
I'm short on time.
Okay, maybe not. So, a super exciting end to the run. But if you're watching this on YouTube, please be sure you like, subscribe, comment, ring the bell. Let me know if you think this deck is the truth, or if I just high-rolled recycling. And catch me every day on twitch.tv/TeamAmerica.